So a lot of what Paul has written about women in the Bible has been very famously misquoted. Some of the most famous scriptures being 1 Timothy 2, when Paul talks about how women must be silent and not usurp authority, and then also in 1 Corinthians. Context is everything. Doesn't mean that it doesn't apply to today, ever. I want to go on record saying that. It doesn't mean that we always have to read the surrounding scriptures and not take one single solitary verse out of context. One of the things that we have done is had the audacity to believe that Paul was writing to us, the modern church, which yes, he was, but not to us personally. And a lot of the lenses that were in the modern church at the time were through the lens of Greek philosophy. I'm just gonna give little teeny tiny snippets from Socrates, Aristotle, and Stoicism, and then why the Jewish rabbis believed those three. I just broke them down into bite-sized pieces for you. So starting off with Socrates. Socrates believed that being a woman was being born as a divine punishment, where you were half man and half between animal, and there was basically no in-between zone for you. That's just kind of where you landed, and if you were lucky, you maybe got to be educated at some point. Aristotle defended womanhood the same way that he defended slavery, and said that courage in a man is commanding and courage in a woman is obeying. Stoicism, which came after both of those philosophers and was later considered more modern, a little bit more tame, said that you are not supposed to admire your wife's beauty. In an ideal world, women are to be both commanded and used for the man's pleasure, and then cast off because they were going to be a distraction and a temptation. So this was the lens and the world that Paul was writing to, and what a lot of the people had been influenced by.